Hello guys, how are we doing and welcome back to the channel. Today I have my first episode of my bomb check spot guide, whatever you want to call it. Essentially, if you plant the bombs in these areas, it's going to make it almost undefusable by the enemy team because of where you can, check through wall bangs, you can check through really nice long line of sights. Essentially, if you're struggling to close out your S&Ds, this is going to make winning your offense rounds way easier because you plant them in the positions we're going to see in this video. The enemy's going to have a real hard time of defusing. Today's video is going to be on Skyline. We're going to be covering A bomb first, and then we're going to be looking at B bomb. If you want, more focus on this, these sort of series, make sure you leave a lot of love down below. Whether you like and subscribing, sharing this with your friends, the more love shown for this video, the higher this will sit on my priority list when I thinking what content to put out next. This line of sight is a relatively good one. It enables you to be really credible in their spawn. Maybe check through the wall like we just did and then move to a better position, but it allows you to be away from the bomb site essentially and then checking it. Another nice little off angle here is that if you can make your way all the way into bedroom, you can see pretty much on the bomb, which is real nice. This one here pretty much is another nice line of sight where, yes, you can see bomb from this area. It's a little bit more exposed, so you almost need to have guaranteed control of the right hand side here. But essentially you can defend the bomb from this area too, as long as it is planted there. For the bomb planted in that very similar spot, I'm just going to pause that just for reference there. So I just steamed past it. Essentially, if the bomb is in this zone here, which is just, it's, I guess, halfway between the bomb spot and the little island there, you can actually wallbang it through this door. It's a real nice spot. And people are not going to be... And essentially... it doesn't soak up any damage. It essentially does full damage. Now, if we put this bombs check in the exact same position, if you're wondering why I'm using trophies, it's because you can't, there's no way to know whether or not a wallbang hits just by planting the bomb. So that's why I'm using trophies. But you can actually come all the way back here and do the exact same thing without losing damage through that whole wall. So it's a real nice OP setup. So we're planting for more of a, or we're taking the position of a more usual side. So that's now looking at as if the bomb planter was on their safe side rather than through the defense side. And you can still do the same thing, although it's got to be a little bit further right than the left. And as a result, you can't do it from all the way back in the spawn. So if it's planted for where I am here, and you can see the reason for that is because essentially this wall is not wall bangable, but this is. So as long as your shots from the other side are coming through here to get to the bomb, you should be absolutely fine. So we're now looking at this bomb check spot. So again, this is a very similar position to what we just saw. And from here, you can go to this corner of the map and check bomb just like you could before. So again, you can play your crediness, get some kills, and then eventually when you need to go and check the bomb, you can do so quite simply. Another nice little credit area, if you really want to play your life and just wait it out as long as possible, you can literally sit behind here. As long as you can guarantee enemies aren't coming from your left, you can check the bomb, re-peek, check the bomb, see if anyone's defusing. If they're defusing, you kill them, that sort of thing. So there's so many areas there. Just to summarize that strictly, you can go deep long, you can go bedroom, you can go piano, you can literally go barbecue, you can wallbang it from back of the green area. And there are so many potential bomb spots you have there. It's just knowing them, which is hopefully what I'm trying to do here in this educational piece. Move on to B bomb. I'm going to rewind this slightly. We're going to move on to B bomb now. And you can see this is a fairly common bomb check spot. Bomb plant spot is in this this corner of the bomb. And from here, this whole wall pretty much is wallbangable. You do have to put a little bit more damage through it, but as long as you're shooting through this wall and not this bit on the right, you're going to be able to shoot through it, okay? So make sure you're not shooting just a bit too far left, and you are doing it at that area to guarantee success. Looking at a bomb plant, the other side of the bomb, this is actually wallbangable through the desk itself. So if you want to, if you're playing really credi and you're playing your life, and somehow you manage to get yourself into that position where you're hiding behind the desk, they have to chow you, but instead they go to defuse, you can literally just wallbang them. You can shoot them through. Say it's a 2v1 and they've got limited time. One's chasing you, one's decided to defuse. You can literally just lay down and shoot them through the thing. Doesn't have much utility, but it's good to know. And we're going to do a similar thing, but go out a little bit further here. So you can actually get onto this windowsill, and from here you can play a little bit credi, okay? You can make sure you're not dying. You can wait for the right time. You can check your back if you really want to. At a good time when you want to peek, you can do. Lay down, kill the diffuser, but this is a real nice off angle you can have. This is a fairly common one, but if you plant it for the back doors, you can just sit like this, and then every so often, don't forget it takes 7.5 seconds to defuse, sorry. You can just come back and check, play some, play your life, get some info, go back and check and get the kill. And again, if you plant it at this very similar spot, you can do the exact same thing, okay? You can do it from these back steps here, fairly straightforward. Haven't marked quite what I should have marked. You can also come to this window from this area as well. Again, another wall bang area. And then if I put this trophy down the exact same spot as where that was, it offers another angle here. So far from that one bomb check spot, from that one plant spot, you can see it from back door, you can see it from top piano window, you're going to be able to see it from here. Unfortunately, there's no wall bang spot here, I did check, but essentially this area, as long as you can guarantee bedroom side is relatively clear, and you know they're sort of in the back, you can just use this as a little bit of a jiggle peek, get your info, get back out. And if your whole team does this, it's pretty effective. But yeah, this is a bit of a weird one. I wouldn't guarantee success too much from this zone. The final place, which sort of you can see from that bomb check spot. So again, the bomb has been planted in that same place for the back doors, the window on the back left over here, the mid doors there, and now from this position as well, you can also wall bang it from here. So that bomb check spot there, being able to defuse it or stop the defuse from this side here, that's the spot you want to plant it for B, is essentially what I'm trying to get at from this bomb site. And that's going to be that. I hope you enjoyed the video. I know it was relatively short and sweet, but it was more of a quick, informative video. If you want to see more of this, as I say, make sure you show the love down on this video, and I will make more. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you found it useful, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao for now.